If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 73 of the My Player Career Mode series here on FIFA 16. We start with a home game at Goodison Park against Newcastle United, which won't be easy. We follow that up with a game against Manchester City at the end of the next week. That is at home also. And then in tomorrow's episode, FA Cup final appearance at Wembley, or FA Cup appearance at Wembley. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. But there are only 7 games to go in the Barclays Premier League season. Title race couldn't be closer between ourselves and Chelsea, so 6 points, hopefully, we will get today, and that is a real big hope for. Newcastle should be okay, but the City game I'm not too confident for. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you drop the video a like rating and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. Really does help the channel grow when you guys smash the like button, so do make sure you show your love. But we'll see what we can do now against Newcastle United, and hopefully come away with 3 points from this. And to be honest, I'd be pleased with a draw against City. Besic into me. Can I ask you to come short? And there we go. There's Darren Gibson. Abubakar's there waiting. He may have to come back this way. No, he's gone to Kevin Morales. Oh, the dribbling genius is at it again, and he scored a cracker. Kevin Morales. Wonderful feat to turn inside the defender. The first touch was great. The second touch was even better. See the ball from Gibson. First touch decent. That scoop turn, and then the finish. The finish from Kevin Morales. Ridiculous stuff. Everton won at Newcastle 0 with the first chance of the game. He's unstoppable when he's in this mood, Kevin Morales. What a great start to the game. Morales to Besic. Inside to me. Abubakar's making a run. And we'll see what he can do here. He's got the pace maybe to turn inside. Dede is shadowing him very closely, but Abubakar's determined to keep going. Abubakar! Good save. Rob Elliott needed to be made as well. Abubakar close to a second goal for Everton. Can we get something from the corner? Everybody, apparently, if you're on the left side of midfield or just in that general vicinity as an Everton player, apparently you just have to go on a dribbling run and you're not allowed to pass. It worked for Kevin Morales. It very nearly worked for Vincent Abubakar as well. Wijnaldum to... Oh, good save by Tim Howard. Hit early on. Was it Remy Cabella, I think, that hit that shot? Quickly by Wijnaldum to Cabella, and he hit it first time on the left foot. Was headed into the back of the net as well. Needed saving from Tim Howard. It's going to be Cabella as well to take the corner. And it's coming in towards the near post. Dede! That's going to be another corner. That was kicked straight at Mason Holgate. Hit him so hard he fell to the ground. Newcastle looking for an equaliser. Morales tripping over his own teammate by the looks of things. That's a decent corner again. Baines out for a third corner in quick succession here for Newcastle United. They're desperate to get themselves an equaliser here. We're desperate to defend our 1-0 lead. We'll see what happens. That, again, is poorly taken to the near post. They can't beat the first man. Counter-attack maybe, or call for the ball from Deulofeu. Can't beat Sterry to it. He's done well there to intercept. Newcastle still, though, looking for an equaliser. 1-0 up with 5 minutes to go in this first half. Anita may go out wide. Has done. Cabella might get the cross in. Tried. Baines blocks. Another Newcastle corner. Well then, let's see if we can get this one clear. It's going to be Cabella again to take the Frenchman's delivery much better. This time, Howard comes and punches. Abubakar gets there first. They've got 3 defenders back, so it's probably not going to be the best of counter-attacks, although 2 have been drawn across. We play that in behind the guy there, and Deulofeu can go on a nice run. Myself and Abubakar busting a gut to get back. I'll call for the cross. It's come first time. Header! Oh, I've put it wide. I've put it wide. Beautiful opportunity, and I've wasted it. Oh, could have been 1-1, could have been 2-0, but it seems that we're going to stay at 1-0 till half-time. Gibson gets it from Besic, gives it to me. Abubakar's making that run down that channel, so we'll play him in. He can turn back inside the box. He could go solo here. Abubakar looks for the ball across. Wijnaldum toe pokes it out for a corner. Chance for us to get a second at the beginning of the second period. Deulofeu with the cross. It's headed Abubakar's way. He wins the header. Great save, Rob Elliott. That was a brilliant header from Vincent Abubakar. Definitely headed towards that top corner. Really good arc on it, but top save from the Newcastle goalkeeper, keeping his side in it yet again. So corner coming in. This time he comes and catches rather than punching, and we'll stay at 1-0 for now. And apparently my bumping into a defender leads to a free kick as well. Oh, see who's later, sunshine. That was nice. There's Darren Gibson. He's going to give it back to me, and you've made the run there, Kevin, so we'll use you. Abubakar is in the box. I'm getting there myself as well. We'll wait for the cross. There it comes. Abubakar! Please, Vincent, just sort your shooting boots out. He had a great shot on his left earlier. He missed. That all he needed to do there was just get it on target and it was a goal. And he's just swung at it with his left and it's gone wide. Darren Gibson going off for Tom Cleverley for the final half hour. We could be 4-0 up. It could be 2-2. At present, though, we've still somehow only got a 1-0 scoreline. Talvan to Haidara. Cross could come. There is a man in the middle waiting for a cross and he's looked for him. Tim Howard had to come and punch that. It's dropped to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum with a great shot. Needed to be cleared as well by Tim Howard. I think that may have been going wide, but I mean, you can't take too many chances, not when you've only got a 1-goal lead. CM De Jong on for Moussa Sissoko. Howard again having to punch that clear. That one, though, well clear and almost to the halfway line. Haidara in again to Talvan. Talvan down the right-hand side with Tom Cleverley for company. Inside to Vernon Anita. Could go back down the line. He has done nicely to Haidara here, and that's a good cross. Oh, he's picked up Mauro Icardi at the back post. Everybody expecting the man in the middle to pick up the ball. He ignored it, and the Argentine gets it back in the box, but Funes Mori is going to clear it. Counter-attack, maybe. Abubakar, call for the through ball. He's given it to me. Anyone going to make me a decent run? Morales has. We'll give it to him. Go on, Kev. Go on, Kev, out wide. I'll call for the through ball from Cleverley. It's not going to come from him. I had to just pull my run back there as we were going to drift offside. Kevin Morales to Leighton Baines. Call for the cross. In it comes. It might reach me. No, Chancel Mbemba heads it out and Talvan can't keep it in. Final whistle's gone. We've got the 1-0 victory. Could have been any scoreline in that game. There was plenty of chances at both ends, but luckily for us, we got the one that mattered, the one that actually crossed the line. So we'll take that and we'll jump into the game against Manchester City and hopefully be a little bit more solid defensively, because I think City might be able to punish us if we make the same sort of mistakes or allow the opposition the same sort of chances. But we'll do a quick cheeky training drill and we'll see if we can go up another rating to 88. I don't think we'll come even close with this, will we? No, interceptions goes up one, but not really important for a central attacking midfielder, is it? Anyway, let's jump into the City game then, shall we, and see if we can get another 3 points. Morales quickly to Abubakar. I'm in support. Besic may use me. I'll call for it through this gap. Could try and finesse it in the top corner from outside the box. Brilliant save from Joe Hart. That was destined for the back of the net. We could try and maybe go again. Let's try it with the left foot instead. No, well blocked by Paul Pogba. I can't resist. You know I can't resist, but the first shot was pretty decent. Excellent save from Joe Hart, though, to keep the scoreline goalless as we stand after 12 minutes. That was the first chance of the game. De Bruyne could go down the line, has done, to Sergio Aguero. I'm sure they'd rather he was in the box, but never mind. Here's Mohamed, the right back. Gets it across the middle to Paul Pogba. Didn't see that coming. Here's Alaba into Cavani. Great turn. Edinson Cavani. What a goal from Manchester City. We don't concede many here at Everton, but it needed to be a goal of that quality to get a breakthrough. The turn from Cavani here just to roll the defender, and then the finish. Emphatic into the top corner. Manchester City 1, Everton 0. Tim Howard stood no chance with that one. De Bruyne. Cavani just drifted offside. It's going to have to come left here. De Bruyne tackled. Chance for a counter-attack. They committed a lot of bodies forward. Besic, I'm going to drift out wide. I'm going to try and get it back to Abubakar. Bring that down, Vincent. Now finish it. Oh, Vincent Abubakar. Great opportunity, but he snatched at the chance. He's definitely not been an adequate replacement for Romelu Lukaku. But luckily, we've still been able to keep our title hunt alive. Mangala out wide to Mohamed, who just keeps it in. Not much time left in this first half, but Man City might try and extend their lead here with this move. Aguero down the right. De Bruyne has made him run in the middle, but Navas is going to get the ball. We've got a solid midfield five here, although Leighton Baines has kind of joined it. Very narrow defence. Deulofeu almost playing as a wide right back there, but Cavani gets it back to Pogba. City very good in possession, and clearly they're good at scoring goals as well. They've had a very good goal to this point already. Browning's going to get that away though. Morales heavy touch, might lose out to Cavani. Had a swipe at him there, Edinson, the Uruguayan, perhaps getting a little bit lucky that he didn't pick up a booking for a reckless challenge. But Pogba out to, I'm not too sure who that was. It may have been Aguero, number 10 it was. Here's Mohamed, the right back. I'm going to try and get involved. Mohamed has a shot. Baines blocks. De Bruyne to Pogba. City still looking for a second Mohamed. There's Aguero. Finish and a half from Sergio Aguero. Manchester City 2, Everton 0. Eventually, they do get the opportunity that flies in the back of the net. They tried a couple of times there with a few blocked, but lovely technique from Sergio Aguero. I want to see a replay of that. Shot initially blocks from Mohamed there. Then De Bruyne picks it up. Pogba. Or is this the one blocked from Mohamed? Yeah, that's the one blocked. And then the technique. And it bends away from keeps as well. Can't blame Tim Howard for either of the goals City have scored. They're just out of this world. top class finishes from Edinson Cavani and Sergio Aguero are the difference between the two sides here at half time. Corner for Everton, 25 minutes to try and get ourselves back in this game. Tom Cleverley's just gone off, or just come on, sorry. Oh, that was so close. Cleverley's just come on for Darren Gibson, and they've just brought on David Silva for Jesus Navas, and that was so close to a goal back there, but with 25 minutes left, it really doesn't look like we're going to get anything out of this. We were unbeaten to this point in the Barclays Premier League after 32 games, but it appears that run's going to come to an end. Alaba through to Pogba, to Aguero. Aguero with Cavani on the outside. There's Pogba with the shot, well blocked. They scored for the last time they had a shot blocked. Cavani might try and get a cross in using Raheem Sterling. Cavani has got the cross in. Pogba wins it, and they've done it again. Manchester City 3, Everton 0. We've not been outplayed like this all year long. We were unbeaten in the Barclays Premier League to this point, but well, they've just outclassed us. They've just outclassed us. Lovely ball in by Edinson Cavani, and the header from Pogba was just destructive. 3-0 to Manchester City, and that is definitely game over. Mirallas to Baines, down the line to Abubakar. I've been switched to left striker, so I'm going to have to get myself further up the pitch. That's a nice ball into Mohamed Besic. We can't get one back though, because Joe Hart makes a smart save. There's 5 minutes to go. I just don't think there's enough time really for us to get 3 goals to even rescue a point, let alone 4 for a win. I mean, stranger things have happened. We are now switched to left striker from right striker. Here's Besic. I'll try and get a bit of space for a shot. Another good save by Joe Hart and cleared away. Nasri on the end of it, challenging with Leighton Baines, but he smashed it clear. They've brought on Jason Denayer for Mohamed at right back. Browning having to go all the way back to Tim Howard. It's going to be bye-bye to our unbeaten record, unfortunately, and in quite some fashion as well. Manchester City turned up and completely just rocked our socks off. There was nothing we could do here at all to combat their ability going forward and just the sheer talent they have in their squad. I'm going to try and finesse that from the edge of the box. Another good save by Joe Hart, just trying to take things on my own now. We're not going to get anything from it, so I might as well go for a little bit of personal glory, but not going to work. Oh, lovely little first touch there from Leighton Baines to bring it under his control. We'll see if we can get maybe one consolation goal, or Oviedo's just going to stand there. What are you doing, son? There we go. Costa Rica finally gives it to Tom Cleverley, but there's the final whistle. A resounding 3-0 win for Manchester City at Goodison Park. We've not experienced that at all this year. Completely outclassed. 2 world-class finishes from Edinson Cavani and Sergio Aguero, followed by a powerful header from Paul Pogba. See an end to our unbeaten run in the Barclays Premier League. Just hoping and praying Watford can do us something in the way of a favour by getting a result of any kind at Stamford Bridge. I will advance just slightly, just to hopefully have that game played, so we can see what the score looks like with us both having played the same amount of games in the BPL. So next up is the semi-final against Arsenal in the FA Cup, which will be in tomorrow's episode. But Chelsea won. They have a 3-point lead at the top of the table, and the goal difference, thanks to our heavy defeat, and judging by their goal difference now, a decent-sized win for them as well. We're going to need to go 4 points ahead of them with 5 games to go, because our goal difference isn't going to be good enough. Even if they lose by 1 goal and we win, say, by 1 goal, it's still going to be nowhere near good enough, and Chelsea will win the league on goal difference. We have to go on a real run now. We cannot get anything less than 5 wins and 15 points from the remaining 5 games, I don't think. That's going to bring today's episode to a close, though, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We're out of the Europa League. We've got the FA Cup semi-final coming up against tough opposition. Unbeaten record in the BPL gone as well. Oh, it seems like our season's falling apart, but hopefully we can get a win tomorrow against Arsenal and keep the run going in the FA Cup. That's going to be all for now, though. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check the links in the description to Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there. I'll be streaming tonight as well over on twitch.tv, so check that out too. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.